everyone, welcome to Tried and Tested. My name is Karen and in today's video I'm going to talk about products that I received in my June fab bag. But before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also do turn on the notification bell so that every time I post these videos you are notified. So I was pretty excited about this month's bag, and what I tend to do every first of the month ever since I've subscribed to FabBag is go onto their website and check out what the theme of the month is along with what products I should expect. Now, they don't reveal the brand or the products that they're going to send, but they give you a gist of what you can expect. For example, they'll write things like you'll be getting a shampoo, conditioner, shower gel, etc. I usually look forward to at least one product in the bag every month. It's a whole different situation to find out if the products lived up to my expectation. But yeah, I do look forward to at least one product in the bag. But this time I was excited about almost all the products in the bag. Anyway, the theme for this month was the Monsoon Mania, and here is what the bag looks like. It's transparent and it has this cloud and raindrop artwork all over it. It's pretty simple and I quite like it. I received something very similar to this last year in the month of July, and that pouch is my designated makeup pouch. So I'm pretty sure that I will replace that bag with this one very soon. Along with the products, we receive a couple of cards. This is the FabBag contest card. This one is the product info card, and this time we received a 15% coupon code from the brand Plum. Anyway, let's move on to the first product. Now, this one is called the Sugar All Set to Go Translucent Powder. It's a full-size powder priced at $5.99. Now, I have been wanting to buy a loose powder since last year, and I've been someone who has been using compact for the longest time. A lot of people say that a loose powder is much better because a compact can sometimes tend to make your makeup look a little cakey. So coming back to this powder, I absolutely love it and I'm so happy to have received it in the bag this month. The powder is really fine and smooth, and it does make your makeup look a lot better, especially around the under eye area after concealing. And yes, I will have to agree that it makes the makeup look so much more natural and less cakey. The next product is another sugar product. This one's called Smudge Me Not Liquid Mini Lipstick. It's in the shade 44 Preach Peach and it's priced at rupees 249. So this is what the shade looks like. I had an option of choosing the color this time, and I have to say that I'm pretty happy with the shade choice. I don't know why it's looking so neon on camera, but otherwise it looks really nice. It's also a shade that I don't have in my current lipstick collection. Now, most importantly, what I like is the size of it. So I'm somebody who's not crazy about lipsticks. The only reason I have a collection is because of FabBag. Otherwise, I've always been the lip gloss, lip balm kind of girl. So for me, the smaller the size, the faster it will take to get over. Also, I love the consistency on application. It's pretty creamy and it does dry down matte, but it's not like the ultra matte lipsticks like the one that I received in the last month's bag. Those ones I absolutely do not like. The third item is the Plum Loving Best Selling Duo Minis Kit. You get 2 shower gels and both are sample size products and it's priced at rupees 350. Firstly, I love the packaging. I think this should have been sent in the April or May bag because this is giving me such summer vibes. In the previous clip, you saw that I received 2 mini shower gels. This one is called Hawaiian Rumba and it smells very tropical. So this has got to be the best scented shower gel that I have used this year. The name given to it is perfect. Like, the scent reminds me of a mixed fruit drink, like something like a pineapple mixed with passion fruit kind of drink. And without a doubt, I do see myself picking up a full-size version of this shower gel in the future. This one is called Oopsie Daisy, and once again I think that the name given to it is perfect. This has more of a white floral scent and it's pretty soft and mild in comparison to the first one. This shower gel is quite nice too, but my preference will always remain the Hawaiian Rumba. Okay, the next product is a hair oil. This one is called True Hair Oil and it comes along with a heater. This is a full-size product and it's priced at $349. Now, what I'm about to say is based on other people's reviews because I was too scared to try this hair oil. When it comes to hair products, especially hair oils from brands that I've never heard of before, I don't jump on to using them immediately without first checking the reviews out. So what I usually do is when I'm checking out reviews of any product for that matter, I always filter on the most recent ones because I feel that those reviews just seem genuine. Now, coming back to this product, I have to say that I loved the concept, but the reviews online weren't the best. There are some who say that the heater stops working after a couple of uses. There were others that said that they experienced hair fall after using this hair oil. There were some that said that the oil smells bad, and that is something that I will have to agree with. It does smell kind of strange to me. and apparently it lingers in your hair even after 3 to 4 washes. But my major deciding factor to not use this was this one particular review that I read where this person said that the heater just burst one fine day after a couple of uses. I'm sure that this hair oil has probably worked on someone, but I haven't come across genuine good reviews. If you have used this already, please let me know your experience down in the comment section. Alright, the second last product is by Beza India. This one is called the Dark Kiss Roll-On Perfume. It's once again a full-size product priced at $4.99. So if you've been a regular on my channel, then you'll know how crazy I am when it comes to fragrances. Now, as soon as I got to know that I was receiving a roll-on perfume in the bag, I jumped to the conclusion that for this year this was going to be my favorite bag. It says on the packaging here that the scent is supposed to have a mix of spicy, floral, fruity and fresh notes. But what I get is more of a spicy and fresh scent, and I actually don't get the floral or fruity notes in there. The performance is pretty average and it lasts for around 2 hours until it starts to fade away, but it pretty much lives up to the expectation that I had. Now, the fragrance leans quite masculine to me, and although this isn't one of the best perfumes that I have owned, the scent makes me feel nostalgic, and irrespective of the fragrance, any perfume that brings back good memories automatically becomes my favorite. The last item in here is by Plum once again, and it's their Olive and Macadamia Hair Spa Kit. It's a sample size product and it is priced at $3.74. So you get 3 items in this kit. You get the shampoo, the conditioner and the hair spa. I have used this shampoo twice so far. The first time is when I used it with the conditioner and my hair was feeling quite rough after the first use, and I used the shampoo once again with the hair mask yesterday, and the mask made my hair feel softer than the previous time. I have to say, on both the occasions my scalp felt very itchy. If I have to pick one product from the entire range, I'll probably pick the hair mask. I will use it with another shampoo, and if there's a change of mind, then I will probably talk about it in a future empties video. Alright, so those were all the products that I received in this month's bag. If I total up the price of all the products, then it comes to around $2,420, and I've just ended up spending $5.99. Actually, I've spent a lot lesser because I've taken a longer subscription. Anyway, apart from the hair products, I really loved this month's bag. I wish Fabbag was a lot more consistent. It's like a hit or miss with them, and I hope that it keeps getting better from here on. Okay, so with that, we have come to the end of this video. Let me know what you think of this month's bag down in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video, share it across with your friends and family. Please continue to stay safe wherever you are, and I should hopefully see you in another video sometime soon.